Greetings, Magic players, and welcome to another episode of MTGArena using Blue-Black Pirates with T-Kush35. Playing some more games, getting some more reps in, hopefully providing some entertainment for you. This is really a fun deck. It feels a lot less glass cannon-y, being a mid-range deck than the Drakes. Let's see, this hand, Freebooter, Curious Obsession, Dive Down, Opt. Sign me up, please. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Watery maybe not. No, I'm gonna start with the Island. Because then I can opt at the end of their turn. And that seems pretty good to me. And then depending upon, I don't know what. Yeah, okay, so red, crash through. Okay, so this is more than likely the all-in Phoenix deck, which we'll have an interesting time with. Poisoner is pretty good. I think I'll go ahead and keep it. However, that does mean that they'll probably have some sort of kill spell for Freebooter, I have to imagine. I'm going to play it anyway to get a look at what's in their hand. Maybe I can take some sort of vital piece. Ionize, Discovery, Radical Idea, Discovery, Tormented Voice, and a Crackling Drake. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of an Ionize. And then, next turn at least, I can potentially get in with a Curious Obsession on Kitesail Freebooter. They're not going to be able to play the Drake for another 2 turns, so that'll get me a little card advantage there. Ooh, and then I can even Lookout's Dispersal. Yeah, this is great. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in here. Get our draw on. Another Watery Grave. That is unfortunate. I would rather not pay 2 life, but I feel like I should have the Lookout's Dispersal up in case something catastrophic comes down. No, not gonna risk it. I'll just keep up Dive Down. I think at 3 mana, there probably isn't anything that I want to counter. I want to save that counter for the Crackling Drake, to be honest. I have some protection. Well, I have 1 protection for the Freebooter. They'll need triple shock in order to get through, and I doubt that those 3 cards are triple shock. So they're paying a lot of life for this. Electromancer's going to help them out a lot, though. Decreases everything in their hand. So still in on dispersing the Crackling Drake next turn. Gonna go ahead and get my attacks in. Draw a card, play the island, and everything else can be done on their turn. They actually might not even play Crackling Drake this turn, which means I'm gonna play my Direfleet Poisoner. There's a chance they play it, though, to have a blocker. I would love if they played it, because then I just counter it. Looks like they might be debating something else, but no, that's perfect. Thank you, friend. Ooh, they got in with Electromancer. I think I'm okay with taking that 2 damage and getting in for 4 next turn. Flash in that Poisoner, get in for the extra damage. Puts them on a 2-turn clock if nothing else happens in time on their end. Thief of Sanity represents another source of card advantage for me, so this is looking pretty good. I actually would like another counter, though, but dive downs will be nice. They can be combat trick. Yep. That'll do fine. He'll try to kill something, and I will say nope.
You're welcome to try.
Alrighty. I would assume that they're not going to get in with Goblin Electromancer, but I could be wrong. If they do, that's better news for me, because then I can get in with Direfleet Poisoner. I might actually have to... it's probably better to send my air units at face. But they're thinking about this long and hard. Not sure about what they want to attack with. That is unfortunate. Look at the top two cards. I think I just have to focus on the victory. Which means I'm going to send all there. I'm going to send this at Ral to prompt them to block with the Electromancer. I'm sending my 2 card advantage units at the player. Yeah, I'm going to let Poisoner die. Because this gets rid of their ability to do lots of spells. And I would like to draw a card before. Yes, please. Siren Storm Tamer is pretty awesome. Ooh. Crackling Drake seems pretty good. Trample. I don't think I need Trample. Crackling Drake's too good. Too good to pass up on. So, Storm Tamer plus Drake. So I can protect 2 things or 1 thing? I think 1 thing will be fine. Having another flying threat's fantastic. I don't believe they should be able to do anything about this.
Hope we get something good.
Ditching an Electromancer, keeping something. Oh. Yup, that's a thing. That is very much a thing. Ooh, Direfleet Poisoner. That's actually perfect. We're close enough to it. Should be pretty good. They're not going to be able to do any spells. They can block 1 thing, so they take 5 minimum. They can't cast anything, and I'm not going to cast anything, so they can't kill anything of mine. Niv Mizzet's great, but I just have him dead. Or her. Whatever gender the player is. But Niv Mizzet's male, so I have Niv Mizzet dead. Unless they block Crackling Drake. You don't have any outs, friend. You're dead. So things that I'll need. Probably the Cast Down, probably Price of Fame. My Flyers will still be good along with Poisoners. The Fathom Fleet Captain is actually pretty good because they probably won't have a lot of threats unless they board into Murmuring Mystic. Which I assume they will. I suppose Thief of Sanity is a little less good against them because they have so many flying blockers. But we'll start with Opt. Hostage Shaker's pretty good. Thought Erasure helps me get rid of Niv Mizzet. Cast Down and Price of Fame. So then the question is what I take out. Freebooters are good. I guess the Thieves aren't that good because they're not going to be able to get past the Crackling Drakes very well. And the cards they have to steal... No, the cards they have to steal are pretty good too. But I want my kill spells. I suppose just having kill spells is probably better than having Thief. Because I can't turn Thief into an auto kill anyway. So if I go like that, and then I could keep one in, but that seems kind of silly. Fungal Infection doesn't help. Moment of Craving gets the Goblin, but that's about it. Maybe the Phoenix. Vicious Offering can if I sack a creature, but that's a pretty heavy cost. I guess I wouldn't hate bringing a Thief back in. So let's try it like that. If I end up to a spot where I have kill spells in hand and feel like the Thief would have been better, then I'll know that I needed to do that. But for now, this will do dandily. So just waiting on the opponent to decide how they are boarding in. I kind of assume Murmuring Mystic is a factor. I don't have any massive board wipes though, so it's really just going to be killing them before they go off too much. That's also another reason to have Price of Fame and Cast Down. So we'll go ahead and hope that that pans out nicely. Nice. Cracking some packs I found in real life in my Magic bag that I hadn't looked at in a while, and I just cracked a Ral Is It, or Ral, what's his name? Yeah, Ral Is It Viceroy. So, woot! Real life wins. One more pack gives me Niv Mizzet. Wow. And the other one gave me Narcomoeba. So, those were some really great packs. Holy crap. I don't even know what to say. That was fantastic. I think that was like almost the best 3 packs I've opened randomly. You know, I have to wonder if the opponent has gone AFK. Because we're sitting here not really doing much of anything. So, sorry to the viewers here. It might be that we're just going to win because of timeout. I really have to wonder if the person walked away because they were that upset about playing Niv Mizzet and it didn't do anything for them. Well, they've got a timeout so far. Oh, there we go. They finally decided. Okay. Island Swamp, 2 Thought Erasures, Hostage Shaker, Direfleet Poisoner, Fathom Fleet Captain. Seems doable. If I can draw some more lands, the Hostage Shaker will help a lot. Fathom Fleet Captain will work pretty well on his own. But this... Nope, okay. They're just being really slow on the decisions? Or is the game automatically... No, they mulliganed once. So they're just going slow? Yep. Alrighty. They're crashing through. Freebooter's pretty good, but Thought Erasure might be better. It at least gets me a look at what's in their hand. I guess so does Freebooter, and then it's a threat. Yeah, I'm gonna start with Freebooter. Or should I start with Captain? I really would like some lands, though. I guess I'm going to Thought Erasure to try to get towards another land. Ah, the Phoenix. So I'm going to keep the Phoenix in their hand for now and ditch the Electromancer. Alright, that's a land that'll hurt to play, but it's at least a land. I also don't have to play it now, so that won't be bad. They are going to be able to just play that Phoenix next turn, though. It'll cost them, but they'll be able to do it. They ditched another land, which isn't surprising. So it's either Fathom Fleet Captain or freebooter. I could freebooter to slow them down, but they're still going to get that Phoenix. So I think Fathom Fleet Captain actually represents, well, or I thought Erasure again to get rid of the Phoenix. And they won't be able to get it back for at least 2 turns. That's slowing my threat down. I don't have a way to whale. I'll eventually have Hostage Taker to take it. This is rough. I'm going to Thought Erasure to get rid of the Phoenix, I think. Fiery Cannonade. Alright, Phoenix. Yeah, Drowned Catacomb, and we'll just Water a Grave tapped. Then next turn I can Fleet Captain and Freebooter probably. Oh, Crackling Drake. That was a very good top deck for them. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and Hostage Taker it. The next turn I can just play it. That way they don't have a chance of getting it back. Hoping they don't draw a Lava Coil. Crossing my fingers. No guarantees though. They do have a lot of chances at that draw. Yep. Here it goes. Ooh, double shock. They're gonna get the Phoenix back, which is good for them. But, did not kill Hostage Taker. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna go ahead and play this Crackling Drake. It's definitely not a 6/4 for me. Ooh. That's nice. Then I can play the Storm Tamer. Sure, I'll get in with Hostage Taker. Crackling Drake can block Phoenix unless they have a Lava Coil. But things are looking okay. Still don't have my Fleet Captain threat going on. But that's alright. We're still looking okay. Ooh, another Tormenting Voice. They're really burning through the cards. Probably digging for some sort of threat. So I'm gonna go ahead and Freebooter here, actually. Take the Crash through. They have another Crackling Drake. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get in with the Hostage Taker, and they're gonna think that the Phoenix is gonna get them something. No? Okay. That's fine. So I'll get in a Fathom Fleet Captain. And we'll end the turn. So I can either protect... Oof, yeah, 10-4. That's a biggin. But here, this next turn, I can still attack with Freebooter, Hostage Taker, and the Captain, and ooh, or I Hostage Taker the Drake. Yep, we're gonna do that. So now I can get in with the Fathom Fleet Captain and Hostage Taker still. I think that's still worth it. I'm going to decline that trigger. They're going to let the damage through, which is great, and I'm just going to keep up Siren Storm Tamer's ability. Beacon Bolt at that Hostage Taker. They are going to be able to cast it again. But that's alright, I'll make them pay for it. I was almost able to protect that Hostage Taker. So now they have to decide between killing my Hostage Taker and keeping the card in their hand. Looks like they've made their decision. It's a good decision. Crackling Drake is definitely... Oh yeah. Crackling Drake is worth an Enigma Drake, especially when they get another card draw out of it. Direfleet Poisoner's pretty good. I can get in with the Fathom Fleet Captain, and if they block, they lose both of their creatures. Yeah, sounds fine. Go ahead and make a Menacing Pirate. I can have some Direfleet Poisoner combat tricks. Hope you didn't want to keep that Crackling Drake. Probably coulda, shoulda brought in Direfleet Poisoner, but bluffing might be alright. Ooh, Ral. He's problematic. Oh.
Always nice to get out of the black. Well, let's see what the wind blows in.
Alright, opponent is ditching a Phoenix in exchange for a different card. That makes sense. End of combat. Let's bring in a Poisoner for extra attacking power. So let's see, guaranteed 4 at Ral. Oh wait, I should probably just go at face, yeah? Can I just attack with everybody? Yeah, pretty sure I can. Should just have him dead. 2, 4. This is more than enough. Just pump another one. Yeah! Awesome! That was a glorious battle. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.